I have an awesome strategy sent in by Nathan. He's in our Facebook group, so thanks, Nathan. Basically, it's a $600 bankroll, starting bet of 120. And I believe he saw this at CEG. So I'm going to show you how this works. $20 right here. Then, and I tweaked it around a little bit to make it a little easier. On CEG, they were betting the double streets. We're gonna make it a little easier and just bet the dozens right here, because when I progress, you'll see it's gonna make it much easier. Now we have a $120 bet. Any of these 24 numbers right here, we're gonna win $30. Any of these numbers where the $20 bet is, we're gonna break even and reset. Any of these 8 numbers, it's a whack, and we reset at 120. So we have 5 bullets, $600 bankroll. I'm starting the timer, and we're getting into it. Let me know what you think about this one. Would you try it? Right now, you got a $120 average bet, so it's not bad. So there's a win. Let me make sure the sound is down. So I'll show you why it's easier when you do it like this, right? If you look back, we won $30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that $30 back into the dozens. 15 here, 15 here. Now look, we have a $150 bet. That increases our win. If we lose, we still just lost the 120, all right? So another spin. 36. Now with this system, CEG goes and they try and get 3 wins, right? We're up $75. I think a safer play is maybe go for 2 wins and then reset. So I would reset right now back to 125, but CEG goes for 3, so that's what we're going to do. Remember, we just won 75. We're going to put 60 out there, okay? So we're going to repeat our bets, and we're going to add $30 to both of these. 30 here and 30 here. Now, look, we're at a $210. Now, obviously, if these hit, we're going to win more. Now, you can also, if you think it's going to go over there, you can switch. You can move this bet over here or whatever, and then move it over here and leave this one blank. I'll show you on the next round, okay? But we need one more of these to hit to escape. Let's see if we can do it. And 26, we got it. So look, we won another 75. So 3 hits, I want to show you how much. Look at that, we won 150. Our starting bet was 120. 3 hits, we won 150. So now what they would do is they would reset, okay? So now we're gonna leave this open, right? And we're gonna bet, and you could bet 20 right here and leave this column open. We're leaving this one open because I feel like it's hit there a lot. And then we're gonna bet our 50 here, 50 here. There's our $120 bet, and here we go. So yeah, you'd be rated hopefully around 150 at this level. Oh, good thing we switched, right? Good thing we switched. So now we're at 180. And if I was playing this, if I started with 600 and I got up to 200 or 300, I'd probably quit and walk away for a while and then, you know, come back later and do something else. But if you start with 600 and win 200, that's 33%. Man, that's awesome. So we're going to rebet. Remember, we just won 30. So we're going to add 15 more here, 15 more here, and try and get another win. I think it's safer to go for 2 hits, knowing that the third one, don't get me wrong, you're going to win a lot more because you just upped your bets, right? So we won again. Now we're at 225. So I'd rebet. And remember that last one, look, you can see right up here, we won $45, right? So we're going to add 20 there and 20 there, all right? And we're going to spin. We're trying to get the 3rd hit, and then we're going to reset. Let's see if we can do it. And I think it might have whacked us. Let's see. Oh, nope. We hit that one, so we reset, okay? So we didn't lose everything. We just lost some of the money we gained from them, okay? So now we're going to reset. We're going to leave this one open. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what, we're going to leave this one open right here and bet right here. That way you can just see different ways to play, okay? And we're going to bet 50 here and 50 here. These are the numbers we don't want now, right? So you can change around however you want. Sometimes when the ball lands in an area, I like to avoid that and go to another one. Whoa, it's a good thing. I almost chose that one, but we won, right? So we won 30. We're going to rebet. And remember, add 15 here and here. So let's do that. And remember, the last time we hit twice, we couldn't hit the third time. I think 2 is like the sweet spot. 3 times trying to hit is tough. Okay, so we hit right there. We have to reset. We didn't lose anything. We won 30 before. On the last spin, lost 30 here. So now we're going to reset. We're going to leave this area open. And we're going to bet 20 here. Not a bad little system. Obviously, you win on these. You have 24 ways to win, right? 6 ways to break even. Not bad. But you do get whacked. You have 8 ways to get whacked. There's a win, so nice. Remember, we're up 30. So we're going to rebet and then add 15 here and 15 here. Pretty easy to follow. Like I said, I would probably try and go for 2 hits. You're going to win 30 and then I think 45. And then I'd probably reset just to be a little safer. So there would be our 2 hits. Look, we're up 235. Now I'm going to switch to a different one. I'm going to leave, where did it hit the most often? It hit right here. So I'm going to leave that one open, okay? Not thinking it's going to go back. Like the ball doesn't have a mind, right? But I'm going to avoid that one because it's hit there so many times. And we're going to go right there. All right. And spin. There's our $120. And 36. That's another win. So we're going to rebet. Remember, we just won 30. So we're going to add 15 here and 15 here. Did I get that? Let me see. I need one more. Right? Yeah, there we go. And let me see. Yep, that's what it was. So we have, what do we have there? 65, 65, 65, and 20. $150 bet. We're up 265. We need this one for hit number 2 on this particular one. Oh, I think it whacked us. It went down the middle again. Yep, so it whacked us. This area has been hot. Man, we might have to go back to that area. So let's see. We're still up 115. We're going to go a little faster now. So I'm going to go up right here. We're definitely going to be in that one. We're going to leave this one out. So we're going to go here. And here's the area that's been hot. We want it to keep hitting. Let's see if we can get 2 more wins here. 28, that's nice. Remember, we win 30. We're going to rebet. I'm going to bet a little faster here because our timer's running out. I try and make my videos about 15 minutes. We're still at 145. We're going to spin. Trying for hit number 2, people. Hit number 2. Oh, I don't think we got it. We were lucky enough to hit the reset one, okay? So we're still at 115 up. We're going to reset. We're going to leave this one open. And we're going to bet 50 here, 50 here. My timer's going to go off. So we'll try one more session here. Let me stop that. 33, I think it whacked us. It did. So we lost 120. Now we're only down $5, but we're going to do it again. We're going to rebet right where we were. Okay, we're leaving that one open. And we're going to spin. Let me stop right there. We'll give it one more shot. And 13's the win. Right? So we're up right now, but remember, we're going to put that back out there. We're going to rebet, then add 15 here, 15 here. Remember, this one's break even. This is Loserville. We need 1 through 24. And it's one of those things too. Remember I told you, if you can get to 200, even like 150 on that one, you were up enough. Let's look at our stats. We're up $70. I would stop right there. I would go for 2 hits and then reset. I'm going to show you one more time. We just won 70. Here's what they would do. They would put another, and you know what? I'm just going to put 30 on this one and 30 on this one. You're going to win more when you hit like this, right? But trying to win 3 times in a row is a little bit more difficult. So be satisfied, right? Start with 600, you win $70. That's 10%. I think you should be satisfied with that and bounce out of the casino. But let's see how this one plays out. Going for the third one, can we avoid the whack? 1 through 24, negative.
Ouch!
Wah, wah, wah. See, that third one just makes it more difficult. So if I were you, try and use the 2 hits, regress, reset back to 120, all right? Kirk with Cruising and Craps. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this one. Just another way to play this fun game. Get some comps, go on some cruises. Don't forget to join our Facebook group. Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.